Let's get right into it. Number 8. The endurance illusion. Working harder, not smarter. Our minds play a deceptive trick on us. They convince us that powering through tasks non-stop is somehow heroic. We all know someone who brags about pulling all-nighters, treating exhaustion like a badge of honor. But research reveals a startling truth. The longer you work without a break, the worse your performance becomes. And here's the truly twisted part. You often feel like you're doing better. It's like being drunk at karaoke. The more you drink, the better you think you sound. But everyone else is wincing. You're not improving. You're just losing the ability to accurately judge your own decline. Your brain isn't built for marathons. It's a sprinter that requires recovery time between races. After just 90 minutes of focused work, your brain's error rate can skyrocket, rivaling that of someone who has pulled an all-nighter. That stare down with your computer screen, rereading the same sentence for the 10th time, isn't determination. It's your brain giving you the silent treatment. In trying to do more, you ironically accomplish less. Number 7. The delay drain. How procrastination saps your energy. Think of your brain's energy like a smartphone battery, with dozens of apps secretly running in the background. Every time you postpone a task, another one of these sneaky apps launches, draining your mental power. That pile of laundry evolving into Mount Everest in your bedroom? It's silently consuming your mental battery life. These unfinished tasks create a low-grade, persistent stress, making you feel tired even while you're supposedly relaxing and watching Netflix. Inside your head, two forces are battling it out. The responsible adult saying, "We really should do the dishes," and the freewheeling spirit who thinks pizza for breakfast is a stroke of genius. While the pizza lover often wins the immediate battle, your brain is secretly freaking out. A tiny, anxious accountant in your head is constantly calculating the shrinking window of time you have left. And that nagging feeling is the sound of your energy slowly leaking away. Your brain often expends more energy worrying about a task than it would to simply complete it. Number 6. The temperature tax. The hidden cost of being too hot or cold. Your body is secretly running a marathon every single day just to maintain its core temperature. Walk into a freezing office in a t-shirt or jog at high noon in summer, and your body launches a massive, behind-the-scenes effort to keep you stable. When it's too cold, your body burns energy like a furnace. Your muscles perform micro-workouts called shivering, and a special type of brown fat activates to generate heat. When it's too hot, your heart pumps faster to send blood to the skin to cool you down, like running an internal air conditioner on full blast. Scientists have found that working in temperature extremes can burn up to 400 extra calories a day, the equivalent of an hour of cardio, done without ever leaving your chair. Most of us never realize this is happening. We blame our fatigue on stress or poor sleep, completely unaware that our environment is siphoning our energy. Next time you feel mysteriously drained, check the thermostat. Your body might be pulling a double shift. Number 5. The Gripe Ghoul. How complaining feeds an energy vampire. Imagine a tiny energy vampire living in your brain. Let's call it the Gripe Ghoul. Every time you complain, you feed it. Scientists call this creating and reinforcing neural pathways, but it's more vivid to think of it as carving a trail through a forest. The more you complain about traffic, slow Wi-Fi, or the person ahead of you in line, the wider that negative path becomes. Soon, your brain defaults to this trail simply because it's the easiest, most well-worn route. This habit does more than make you grumpy. It triggers the release of stress hormones, putting your body on high alert. Worse, thanks to mirror neurons, complaining is contagious. One person's gripe can quickly turn into a group whining session, draining everyone's energy. So, the next time you feel the urge to complain, remember the Gripe Ghoul. Try finding something positive to say instead. It's like garlic to this particular vampire. Number 4. Digital duels. The pointless energy drain of online arguments. Imagine spending 3 hours arguing with a stranger online about whether pineapple belongs on pizza. Your heart is racing, your fingers are trembling, and suddenly it's 3 a.m. Your brain doesn't distinguish between an online threat and a real one. During these digital duels, your body pumps out the same stress hormones as if you were facing a real-world confrontation. It's like running a marathon while sitting perfectly still. These arguments are almost always pointless. You won't change someone's mind at 3 a.m., and the person you're arguing with might be a bot or a teenager just looking for a reaction. It's like playing chess with a pigeon. No matter how brilliant your moves, the pigeon will just knock over the pieces, poop on the board, and strut around like it won. That lingering frustration follows you, draining your energy long after the argument is over. Number 3, the bitterness battery. How grudges drain your life force. Holding a grudge is like letting someone live rent-free in your head while they drain your emotional battery. Your mind doesn't differentiate between remembering a negative event and re-experiencing it. Every time you replay that argument from 5 years ago, your body unleashes the same flood of stress hormones. It's like watching a horror movie on a loop, getting startled by the same jump scare every single time. Scientists have found that people who harbor grudges often have higher blood pressure and poorer sleep quality. Bitterness is a virus on your emotional operating system. Meanwhile, the person you're bitter towards is likely out there living their best life, having forgotten the incident entirely. The only way to stop this energy leak is to hit force stop on those bitter thoughts and delete the battery-draining app from your mind. Number 2, packed panic. The danger of a back-to-back schedule. Is your calendar a game of Tetris gone wrong, with every single moment stacked with meetings and obligations? When you treat time like an all-you-can-eat buffet, cramming in one more activity, you're not being productive. You're setting yourself up for a crash. A jam-packed schedule with zero downtime signals a constant threat to your nervous system. It's like being perpetually chased by a lion, except the lion is your to-do list. Your stress hormones spike, your blood pressure climbs, and brain fog descends. Tasks that once took 30 minutes feel like climbing Mount Everest. You're trying to drive a car with the parking brake on you're moving, but you're burning through an incredible amount of fuel just to inch forward. The solution is to intentionally build gaps into your day. Think of them as charging stations for your brain. You are not a machine. You cannot run on low-power mode forever. Number 1, the yes. Leech. Why people-pleasing is an energy parasite. Imagine your energy is a finite resource. Every time you say yes when you mean no, a tiny invisible leech attaches itself and starts to drain you. You say yes to covering a coworker's shift, yes to helping a friend move, yes to organizing the office party. Before you know it, you're covered in these energy leeches, and your own well-being is on life support. These yes leeches are masters of the guilt trip, whispering things like, "But you're so good at this," or "No one else can do it like you can." At first, it feels good to be the hero, but the cost is immense. Remember, every time you say yes to someone else's priority, you are often saying no to your own needs, no to rest, no to hobbies, no to peace. You are not a 24/7 convenience store. The magic word no is your repellent. It's the only way to get rid of these parasites for good. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.